Welcome back at Danny Jones Field in North Charleston. Check out the dance here. Burke at ACMAC picked this one up in the second half. ACMAC leading 14-0. Godfrey tries to lead his team, but it's picked off by Steven Schlosinger, who breaks a couple tackles, but is eventually brought down in the red zone. Situation here, Jordan runs it, and the play action almost picked off again, but the defender misses, and Schlosinger finds the end zone. It's 20-0. They were going to win 28-8, beating Burke in this one.
We are back, and so are the Summerville Green Wave. Joe Call's team has won 3 of 4 games. They enter tonight one of 3 teams tied for that second spot in 5A Region 7, taking on a crosstown rival tonight and a guy they know very well. Hunter Taylor played quarterback for the Wave last year. He's now at Stratford. We have some video to show you of him, I believe. And now Taylor calling the offense for the Knights. Jonathan Bennett calling the offense for the Summerville Green Wave. We pick it up in the 4th. Not much offense right here. Okay, Summerville with a 5-0 lead. Looking to add to it. Bennett drops back. He's going to crank that cannon, but he's picked off. Kobe Dickerson with his 2nd interception of the night to give the Knights some life. But Antonio Brewer ain't about that night life. He's about that sack life. He brings down his former teammate as Summerville shuts out Stratford 15-0.
Berkeley trying to keep their undefeated region record intact, taking on Colleton County in the 4th. Stags up 7, they give it to the back, DJ Robinson. He gets through traffic and he's into the end zone. Colleton County, they're in the red zone as well. They give it to the big quarterback, Craig Grant. He pulls a Cam Newton and punches it in, cuts the lead back to 7, 33-26. But Berkeley will win this one 40-26.
To the backyard. I just love saying that. Goose Creek at James Island playing for second to last in 5A Region 7. Tied at 7 in the second quarter. DQ Vincent chunking it up, and Fred Green, there he is, just coming into your screen to pull it down. It's 14-7 JI, but the Goose Creek defense really stepping up in this one. They actually hold the Trojans to 3 second-half points and win this one 29-17 over James Island. How about Goose Creek?
Oh, that's 2 wins on the season so far. All right, in North Charleston, check this out. Well Branch at Garrett Academy. Well Branch keeps it on the ground their entire first possession. Direct snap to Irvin Mulligan. It's 7-0 at that point. Then this one would be intercepted. Keith Jones pass. It's 14-0. Mulligan again. But check this out. Well Branch, they would shut them out 21-0.
And one more highlight to show you before we go to break. In Georgetown, a 3A Region 6 showdown between Dillon and G-Town. First quarter, the Wildcats jumped ahead 7-0. They don't look back as Dillon beats Georgetown 36-22 the final. We've got more Blitz on 2 coming up next.